Hi.
I was wondering if there was a storyline that you pitched to the writers that you wanted to see, but it didn't happen.
If there's I'm gonna let you translate this.
If there was a storyline
That you pitched to
that
the
we
writers.
pitched to the writers that didn't happen,
Yes.
Well, the first one I think about is the finale, which at the end of the script.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, not that we necessarily pitched it.
I don't think we've ever pitched like a storyline.
Yeah, we never. I think he and I largely approached our jobs on Supernatural like on the ground generals. You know, like we're not the type to go like, hey, Bob, Eric, Jeremy, Sarah, Andrew.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Wouldn't it be cool like we had leather pants on or something?
Didn't we do an episode where we did an episode where we did everything, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we there's kind of not a storyline we didn't do, even just within an episode. I think it was, you know, we trusted our writers and our producers and our directors, and we protected our characters. You know, we cared about Sam and Dean deeply and made sure it made sense. But as far as specifically, we always tease that like the boys should be in Hawaii on a beach, like, you know, whatever, hanging out. We never.
Was it? Where's the ghost surfer storyline?
The ghost surfer. That's right. But no, I think we. I don't know. I can't think of anything specific.
Yeah, nothing. I would say there was probably storylines that were written that we wished were expanded on, or storylines that we wish were condensed. I know, and he and I disagree about this, and for obvious reasons, but Soulless Sam, from his perspective, was a fantastic storyline, and I agree from his perspective. From my perspective, I lost my teammate on screen. You know, he was playing a different character, so that all of a sudden put me in this weird position of like not having my wingman. You know.
So empathy, man, empathy. I mean, the old Sam would have given her some wussified, dew-eyed crap.
Old Sam had a soul. Was a soul, whatever.
Right, yes. But you don't, or aren't, whatever.
Right.
Right. You don't care.
Well,
you have to care.
About what exactly?
About everything, man. About being human, at least.
So I struggled with that storyline, just personally, because I was getting really used to having the chemistry that he had, and he did such a good job in that storyline that he became void of that chemistry, and I was like, man, how long does this gotta go on, man? You know, the storyline, Dean in Purgatory with Benny. I thought I would have loved to have seen more of that. I would have loved to have had. I would have liked to have seen Dean as Michael a little longer. You know? So, yeah, but I don't think we ever kind of hatched a plan and took it to the writers and were like, okay, for season 17. Although it's not too late.
Thank you. Last question, so everybody please say hi to
Megan.
Hi, Megan. Megan, here's what we get to look at. Look at all these awesome family members. So Megan, your last question. Good to see you. It better be good.
Well, sorry. My professionalism just went out the window.
Welcome to our world.
We never had these, so don't worry about it.
Well, first off, I just want to say thank you for 15 years of the best TV brothers ever. And if I could give y'all a Golden Globe or any of the other big awards.
Hey, we don't need that.
This is better.
We don't need that stuff.
My question is, y'all have had amazing guest stars on the show, and y'all have worked with amazing people. Is there a dream guest star that y'all haven't had on the show that y'all wish y'all had screen time for Supernatural?
Great question. Thank you. I mean, the quick answer, and honest, is yeah, like hundreds, dozens, thousands of actors and actresses that I would love to work with. I think, to kind of go back to an earlier question about did we ever pitch a storyline? Never pitch a storyline, but we were always, like we were very fortunate that our guest cast that came on, we loved them. We wanted more Mom, more Dad, more Bobby, more Catherine, more.
Yeah, we wish there was at least somebody else here on the stage that was like such a big part of the show, but they're not. They're backstage right now. So, but I do agree that there's some of the best actors
They can't hear us if you're talking.
And yes, you can just sit back.
Who is that?
Thank you.
Who is that?
I think he's the band hire. He was. I thought they were getting. Yeah, he's just a sub. I guess they replaced Borja and whoever this guy.
Please, plus one.
Cute. Oh, what the heck? I can get my hands dirty. Fellas, give it up now.
Yeah, so many. I mean, it's great. It's a great question. I don't know, man. You're
Look, there's a laundry list of people that we even have worked with before that we would have loved to have. I mean, I was glad to check the Christian Kane box before. There's dozens of those kind of friends that we have in the industry that would have loved to have come on, and we would have loved to have had them on. I'm going to pick one just because it's a little topical right now. I always wished I could have worked with Betty White. That was, when she passed, it was like, oh, man, I didn't get to, it was like a really big loss for our industry, but there was a lot of people that got to meet her and work with her, and everyone else, I think, wished that they could, and I certainly was one of those. But again, we could be here all day talking about people we would have loved to have had on the show, and how cool that storyline would have been with so-and-so, but was there somebody you had in mind? Tell us everything.
No, because...
Good answer. I don't know, Jared, somebody pop into your mind?
Poor girl. Yeah, I think for me, it was like I think, and this is a random, and Betty White is so perfect. I think I had a different initial instinct, which I feel guilty about. But everybody's always like, oh, blah, 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 so big and heroic and handsome, and he's great as the lead in Arrow, and I'm like, put him next to me in Jensen. You'll see big and heroic there.
This is my friend Jared Padalecki. He's wearing his Always Keep Fighting shirt, which we're going to talk about in a second.
Yep.
Could you maybe hold this?
Of course. I was hoping to hold it.
throughout the course of the video. Very good.
You're flexible.
Originally, I was gonna sit on your knee, but this is just as well. Plus, I have my, Jared hasn't seen this since he gave it to me, and his friend Jensen. To Stefan, I'll be expecting a season 6 box set of Arrow. Now stay off our set.
Yeah.
And then to Jensen spelled my name wrong, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Then to Steven, thanks for watching. You're our biggest fan,
Jared Padalecki.
Jared Padalecki.
You know,
It's pretty neat.
yeah, he was a special guy.
I
This
can't-
appears to be anatomically correct, by the way.
I can't wait to sell this somewhere.
I'm gonna see him next week, so I'm talking trash about it right now. But I always laugh because I can't tell you guys enough time, like how many times in 20 years we'll be somewhere, go get a bite to eat or whatever, and people will meet us and they'll look at Jensen and be like, "I thought you were like 5'2". I was like, "No, my co-star is a giant." I think it's a little imp in me that wants to go like, bring them on set and we can mess with them. But yeah, but I'd love to work with a lot of people.
Rob, that's it, that's who it is.
Rob!
I'd say it just clicked.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
Rob.
You go bad for one season and then all of a sudden...
Yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
Who knows? Maybe we even like do one of those reunion things and come back or do a movie or I don't know. Maybe we just take like 3 years off and come back and start all over again. I don't know.
No doubt, endings are hard. But then again, nothing ever really ends, does it?
And we won't be gone long, I promise.
It came to the point of like, okay, I think this is the right time. Like, it's a weird decision. And then I'm gonna sell him out. When Jensen got to Vancouver 2 weeks ago, I have a text message from him. He's like, "Man, crazy being back in Vancouver. I feel like we could do 2 more years." And I was like, "Let's talk, man." Like,
To all the SPN family out there, thank you so much for taking this journey with us for 15 years. We love you, and we won't be gone long, I promise.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.